All right, and then kick as well. All right, cool. All right, I can just log off the that guy. Okay, hold on. Changing. All right. Okay, here we go. Duolum, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right, so if you guys watching for Eve, unfortunately we finished. We'll be back tomorrow, right? And with more Eve. All right, Factorio, here we go. Ooh, what happened here? Bug fixes. All right, excellent. All right, so let's load from the last stream. Yeah, you see that? 208 hours. I think my last run, I finished at 400 hours. Oof, I wanted to finish at below 200 hours, but yeah, not possible. Or maybe it could have been possible, but yeah, sometimes it happens. All right, there we are. We actually, yeah, so this is, maybe I don't need that actually. Right, so, all right, so this was the ship that we, wait, was it this one that I, did I have this? No, actually not yet, yeah. How do you remember where you left off last time? I should look back at my last stream actually. All right, let me check the YouTube. Hold on. So yeah, and then after that I was playing a bit. So this may not be the last one that I was playing. Hold on. Right. Yeah, I think last time it was. Yeah, it's not this one. Because this one I have built the ship. All right, so it's probably 207, 208. So I think this one actually, yeah, not that one. I was playing around with the ship design after stream. So, all right. So we had problem with the size, right? And we are struggling to get the fluid move around. All right. So this should be the correct one. So this is continuing from where we left off last stream. Yeah. So it was this thing. Right. So I thought that this turbine will output the 500 degree steam, right? Have you ever played Dyson Sphere? Not yet. I kind of want to play also. Seems quite interesting. Alright, so this thing has got to go. Right. Because we don't need this. We could just condense the steam that we don't need. Because each of these is 1 gigawatt. You'd love it. Yeah, I was looking at it, it's pretty cool. And so I'll probably try that. Alright, so... Alright, let me just redesign this whole thing. Yeah. It's because I was trying to get this to work and everything looks funny. So we don't need those smaller turbines. It takes too much space. Just need the big ones. And let's see, this could also be gone for now. And I could shift this a bit to the left. Right? Make it a bit more symmetrical. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna revamp this thing. Alright, this goes here. Yeah, so it's also important that we have this. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna take a big change. I'll keep the water there. Alright, hold on. So we need about maybe 8 gigawatts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we need one more. Okay, let me check this out. We don't need that. Okay, this goes. And each of the turbines needs 1000 steam, right? And this one makes 562. 1023, 1024. Let's say times 8 divided by 562. So we need about, well, almost 15. Right, so this probably gonna go as well. Yeah, that one takes up a bit too much time, too much space. Okay, let me just put this that way. I don't need some of this stuff. Alright, get rid of these. Alright, keeping that one. Alright. Yeah, just because I need to move that. Okay, I probably take that as well. This one. Yeah, I'll put it there. Oh, maybe I made a mistake. Could this go this way, maybe? Yeah. Should be able to, but a bit too close. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this back here. All right. And then these canisters. Okay. Just get rid of these turbines first. Yeah, I'm gonna revamp those anyway. This one also out. I'll take that out for now. Okay, what is this supposed to do? Oh, I think this is reading the steam level. Yeah, probably don't need that. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, now let's move this out. Okay, that one goes, yeah. All right. Okay, I guess here is fine. All right. So let me see how many. We need about 15 turbines. I mean, 14 is fine also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. We need 2 more. I mean, steam generator, not turbines. Steam generator. Alright, maybe that one can go this. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna add 2 more of that. So that will be 8. 10, 14. Alright, that should be what we need. Alright, so now we need to take the steam out. So that's the steam. Ooh, we also need the Alright, just see if we need these still. Alright, we need the heat transfer. Yep. We need these. But we also need the steam. Wait a minute. So maybe switch that layout. Yeah. Yep. Oh. I just realized there's a water tank, water pipe there. Alright, so let me see. So this output, the steam output, then we can change it to water. And I'm gonna need... It's kind of weird that you need a whole biochemical facility to convert steam to water. Anyway, well, That's what they need. That's what they get. Right, this should be there. And we need space for the steam. Put that steam coming out here. Alright. Not this one. Yeah. I cannot put the pipe here because this is gonna interact. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna take this out, flip it over, and right, that's the steam, water here, out. Alright, so steam right there. That doesn't work either. Alright, let's just get rid of this for now. Alright, let me just double check. Water works. Yeah, this goes to that. Okay, that hits the heating element. Alright, so it should reach the correct temperature. Here from steam to water. Yep. And we need the steam input on the right. And then water goes there. Maybe I'll put a pump in between. Or maybe I don't need. Alright, well, just in case. Alright, steam comes here. Yeah, we might need to do. Like that. And oh yeah, we can't get the steam here. This one a little bit that way. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one actually maybe like that. Yeah, so we need to build it as compact as possible. Okay. Oh. I forgot. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I forgot to put this thing. Alright, I'll just put it here. Yeah. Alright, that one is fine. You could put it. Can I put it here? Alright, this probably could go one up, yeah. Alright, so like that. We should be able to put this somewhere here. Okay, yep. And then this thing. Okay, I'll just leave this for now. Right. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Maybe I'll connect that one. Yeah, this one also even. Yeah. Okay, so now the water going out. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, forgot about the oh no, I'm just one short. Damn it. This game is complicated. Yeah, if you play the base game, you know, that's a good starting point, because the base game is like this. So the base game, you only start maybe somewhere here, right? And then you build all kinds of items until you launch the rocket. So the base game is like a good starting point to get familiar, learn the mechanics, and maybe learn like how to design the layout. And once you finish the base game, then like, okay, I need bigger challenge. Then you can do this this mod maybe, right? So the base game you could finish by in 8 hours. Yeah. So this one, because not only on the planet, you also go to other planets as well. Yeah. So you see all these things, right? These are ships. So they're going to different planets, gather resources. Like this one goes and getting some material from this planet. Right, this material. And then brings it to the top here, to the orbit. Yeah, so this spaceship is loading up the material. And once it's full, it goes back to the planet orbit here, right? And then it would drop the material into here, or the other station here. Yeah, this one is loading it, unloading it right into the warehouse to the train, and then the train goes down to the planet, right? And it will drop it over here, right? This is the material, and then it gets processed into different products. This one makes a reagent, this one makes a acid. Yeah, so you don't build this in one day, but it's over like so many hours. You're lost. Yeah, okay, don't worry about that one. So the base game, right, you just build like engine, you know, that you need iron plate and iron gear. And for that, let's say iron gear, you need to make that using iron plate, right? So where does iron plate comes from? Iron ore, you know. So you build the iron ore and then you fit it into a belt, and then the belt goes to the buildings, the assembly buildings, and then you make products out of it. So that's iron gear. And then you see this arm, this one picks up the iron plate, put it into the building. Once it's finished, you see this arm, right? It grabs the finished product, put it out into the belt, and it gets used by another building, make it into an engine. So the engine goes to this belt, right? And you can split. So one belt can go to the right or to the left here, right? And it gets used into making a splitter, which is like this thing, and it gets used to make the belt itself. right? So you can make things manually, or you could automate it, right? And yeah, so you need to build all these things, and then let's say it gets complicated, you build the electric motor, then you can build these arms, right? And then you can also build a defense turret, and then you can build the circuit, and then the circuit you use it for other things. So basically it's a lot of so you don't have to worry like all these things, right? Because for the starters you only focus on building this item, let's say, right? After you finish that, you focus on that one, and then that one. So you get attack, yeah. So you see all these red thingy, yeah. So you have to reach automation as soon as you can, because when it starts, you're alone basically. You're just one guy, right? Let me just, yeah, you're just one guy here, and you build most of it manually at the first time, and you want to get to the blue science pack, right? Because with that, oh, we can actually see the tech tree here, right? You want to reach here really quickly, and the reason is if you get to here, you can build the robots already, right? And these robots is what help you build other things, not the logistics though. Construction robots, yeah, this thing. So you need to use this and the roboport, right, to automate stuff. So you see now, like my base is being maintained by these drones, right? You see this? This is the logistic drones. Yeah, and there's a construction robot as well, right? And I have a few of those robots in my character, so I can automate the building. I can just manually take out and put back in, or I could just use my robots to build it. Yeah. And then you want to have the robots ASAP, right? Because then you could automate things faster. You see? I'll just start building like that. And if I don't have the material, the robots will bring the materials and build it for me. You know? That's, I think like that's the cool part about this game. Right? So I can just do this, and my robot's gonna build things. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think, yeah, this one. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, so that's 8, right? That's what we need, I think. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be symmetrical. Actually, can I take those two and bring it down here somewhere? No, actually not. You see, I can just control X like to cut, and then you can control V to paste, right? Or you can control X and like, oh, can I undo, like control C? You see, undo. So like, it's like yeah, just copy paste stuff. Yeah, and then I could just copy this pipe layout, paste it here, here, right? And the water here, I could just do this, and then I can just copy that to this, you know. Otherwise, I'll have to manually build everything, you know? Yeah, so that's why it's pretty interesting. And I can just copy paste that over there. Alright, maybe I could bring it down a bit more. Alright, so now the challenge is this one. So I am at the end game right now, right? So this is the spaceship victory, right? And which means I need to use this. Yeah. So this process must be actively running in interstellar space to activate the Nexus distortion ability and win the game, right? Use 6 gigawatts when at critical speed, and the ship must be at 250 speed for 600 seconds or 10 minutes and be 2500 plus integrity. The integrity is the size of the ship. So I'm gonna have to check if I have the size. Let me see. I'm gonna put this here so the robot can work on it. Yeah, and let me just close this off. There we go. Wait. Alright, I just want to see if we have the... Alright, so I have to check here. Yeah, so we are at 3100 and it has to be below 3000, right? And for the winning condition, at least minimum 2500. So we are above it. Alright, so let's see. I can take that out again. We're gonna revamp the whole thing here. That uses too much space. Yeah, okay. I feel like this one is taking too much space, at least. Alright, maybe it's fine. Yeah. Alright, let me just put it here. Okay. Yeah, there's 20 space here. Okay, let me think. Which make me think like, should I put this here? Actually, maybe. Okay, I'll put one over here. 2. Those 2 out. Right? And we have more space up here. Okay, so we get water from here. Alright, yeah. And the steam, we can connect it to here. Hey, that's better than I thought. Alright, maybe that one. Like that. And there's always things that we could have done better. Right? Okay. Yep. We're moving it down by 1. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, this I need to take it out. Okay, yep. Alright, so that's that. This is going here. And that one right there. And we make sure the water connects to here. Right, so it drains back into this tank. And hold on. I keep forgetting about one very important thing. Yeah, we need to condense the steam. Alright, yeah, that's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Alright, getting rid of that part. Put more tiles here. Yeah, these two goes right there. Right? Yeah, we have to make sure that the input and output, there's like a triangle that shows the direction. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is not gonna work. Alright, we need to tweak it a little bit. Alright, the steam goes this way. Oh, there's a water also. Okay, I'm bad at this. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Everything is connected, right? Water comes out, goes back to the tank. Yeah. Yeah, these parts might be a bit boring for people. Let's see. Yeah, that's that. This one, I might just have to run it different way. And we need the steam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, perfect. Right, this one. So this one doesn't get the input, right? So from the right to the left. And I'll just send it using a pipe here. Okay. Yeah, so that should have the input. And these two should also have. Okay. Now, I need to send back the water. Right, this is the other problem. We need to send the water to here, but there's a tank. So we're gonna delete the tank. And the water connects to here. Yeah, that might be a tough one. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Need to push it up by 1. All right, yeah, so roughly like that. Okay, just checking the connection, right? It goes all the way down, up, so everything got the input. And we just need to test that. Right, then the water goes here. Okay, probably... No, not there. Slightly off. Oh no. Okay, well. Alright, so okay, the output is done. That one is internal, that's fine. Okay, this, everything connected to the this, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the speed up. I left it in the warehouse. There we go. Alright, so that it can process pretty fast. Okay. No, it's pretty compact, right? Actually, maybe this should have gone up. This goes down. And yeah, this one. Yeah, this one doesn't have to be. Yeah, just one of those. And this one connects this one. Okay, that's better. Yeah, save a little bit of space. Alright, that's more compact. We could make this closer. Alright. Okay. Okay, something like that, maybe. Okay, then shields. Okay, I guess somewhere there. This one goes here. And one over here. Alright. It might need to go more to the side. Yeah, this has got to be here, right? Protect the sides. Okay. And so now we need to make the ship a bit more streamlined. Let me just bring it down a little bit. I guess like that, maybe. Right, just try and see how much that we are using space-wise. Alright, let's see. Just trying to see how much. 2975. That's pretty close, yeah. Alright, so now that we got the size correctly, we see here, right? The streamline. So the ship cannot be cannot be too boxy, that's what they say. Right, so we're gonna put the front to be tapered. Okay, so we need these to protect the some of the engines. Maybe a bit to the side here. Right. Also make this tapered. Let's see. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh no, that's correct. Yeah, so that's, I was looking at, this is 12. I just realized we have the other two down there. Right. Okay, I think those looks good. Alright, so this thing needs to be connected here. Alright, so right, and so I need some mechanics to control the amount of antimatter that we put into the reactor. Right, so this is reading the steam, which is correct. Alright, yeah. Let's take these out. All right, so double check. Yeah, so we need to fix this one because somehow the streamline is affecting the speed in the space. All right. So I'm thinking maybe something a little bit like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not that pretty, but we're just finishing off, alright? Let's see. So these should be going up. We have 42 access. We probably could save from here, maybe. Okay, yeah. A 14. Alright, I think that's pretty good so far. We need to get like 14 from somewhere. Maybe the walls? Yeah. Okay, let's put thicker walls and see if that works. It does. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need the extra thick walls anyway. Alright, just double check. Right, we are good. Now we need to put some lasers. Right. So we're gonna shoot the asteroids or meteor. Alright, well, trying to put as many as we can. But the shield should be pretty good. Alright, pretty good. The streamlines need to improve. 87%. Alright, let's see. Maybe here. And this goes down, maybe. Alright, this side needs a bit of help. Yep. You could usually guess like where is the problem. probably here. Alright, let's see. Okay, does that improve? It does by a lot. Okay. I'm betting, yeah, this that will complete. Oh, 98. Okay, probably either these sides. Oh, there it is, 100%. Okay. Okay, let me just save this. Number 3, yeah. Okay, can I put more lasers? Yeah. Alright, so can I put more of this tank? Nope. Okay, good for testing now. And I'm gonna put this. Wait a minute. Alright, I need my stuff. Alright. Alright, yep. Just checking. Alright, let's go to somewhere pretty far. Right. Let's see. Panthers. Alright, and we're flying. Okay, something's wrong. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we gotta keep the speed at 250 and the ship must survive that. Alright, we're hitting 250 pretty fast. Ooh, that's a little bit worrying. Okay, maybe not a little bit, that's a lot worrying. I should probably need another shield. Yeah. 260. Yeah, pretty good. And yeah, we're kind of stable at 8 gigawatts. I think 7 gigawatts is enough. Okay, we're holding on the speed. Alright, so the countdown begins. So when this hits 0, that means we win. I'm surprised this single shield holds up pretty well. Right. So we're gonna see like bigger and bigger rocks coming at us. Maybe the lasers help quite a lot. Wow, that's pretty smooth actually so far. Alright, 380 seconds. I'm checking out the temperature. All looks good. Yeah, this shield is struggling a little bit, but so far it's holding up. Alright, 4 minutes to go. Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, so wait, if we win, then let's see. I'm not sure if I go back to Eve or maybe I just finish the day. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting to be finished by now. Yeah, so we might be finishing soon. Ooh, that shield was gone for a second. Oh. Alright, 80 seconds. Thirty seconds. Finally, we finished. 209 hours. Ah. But it's kind of finished. Kind of funny. They have the same launching a rocket. That's for the base game, actually. All right. Finally, we finished Factorio. Ah, finished. All right. Hmm. So I have no other plans actually now. uh, let's see. All right. Finish then. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is the design. Pretty good. All right. Well, so we finished the run actually. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and this is the Deep Space Science Pack 4. Right, just put that away. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll just keep going. And I wanted to get the... Oh, this one. Yeah. Teleportation, right? And from there, I want to get this Arco Link storage. Alright, yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's see. Here we've got all except the science pack. Yeah, we're missing science pack 4. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that means, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing, I think, Eve. And maybe I'll play Arc Raiders then. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh yeah, so there's, yeah, that one should just have one. This one also one. Alright. And the reason is the hand is not reading correctly. Okay, that one is running. This one also wrong. that's why. Just fix that for a second. And this one. Yeah, I think that's correct, right? Maybe I should put S1 also. Okay, gonna reset the whole thing. Okay, oh, that's accurate. Yep. Yeah, so for now I'm just optimizing some of the productions. Space folding data. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Check this one. Yeah, this should be one as well. Yeah, I think this one's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of CPU. Alright, there we go. Okay, check about this one. Science pack 2. And this one is 3. Yeah, we are short on the cubes. Yeah, we should request. Alright, hold on. Alright, so we're gonna request 2 at a time to speed up. Not 12. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Just check. Yeah. Oh, it's completely full. Yeah, this one is backed up. So maybe I'll keep like 1500 or something. Yeah, make it 3000. Right, so we're gonna put 3000 in the warehouse. Okay, we got productivity 6, 7 there. All right. So this one is looking good. This one as well. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, we have plenty of these, right? This is 100. Oh yeah, we're keeping it at 100. Yeah, that's too many. Yo, Knucklehead07, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Alright, so we finished the Factorio run, actually. And I'm just doing a bit of extra stuff. Alright, let me check. Yeah, how about this thing? Quantum processor. What's going on here? Right, it needs plates. Yeah, it should not be a problem actually. Oh, yeah. Absolutely no problem. Let's put it at 15. Something like that. Alright, this one is running pretty smooth. Alright, so that's... Alright, Science Pack 3. It's missing... Whoa, the catalog. What was that? Comprehensive? This one? That's broad. Oh, this one? Oh yeah, okay. Missing the radio wave. Okay, let's go fix that. That's the radio wave, right? Alright, we're just gonna speed it up. Yeah, that's the only trick we have actually. Alright, and that gets processed into data. So we need to speed up this one. go. Alright, this one can be upgraded. Right, that is this one. Yeah, that one is struggling for a bit. Science pack 3. Okay, science pack 2. Okay, 1 is good. 2, not so much. What's wrong with this? Oh, okay. Yes, put 5 each. I think that's better. Uh, 10? Alright, yeah. Okay, let's see. Right, so the deep space is the bottleneck. Alright, science pack 3. Yeah, it's this cube, the tesseract. Not easy to make. Mostly because of this, yeah. Alright, let me just check. 2 stacks is good. Yeah, sometimes the circuit is not working. Alright, this should work now. Yeah. Alright, that works. Oh, I need the robots here, actually. So at least we need logistics bots. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, let's see if we can get it running again. Alright, hold on. Alright, that's, oh yeah, warehouse. Okay. So we're blocking the robots from taking this because we want to bring back the balance. Right, and we want to take more of that. Right, let me see. So where is the place we haven't been? Yeah, like this sense of time. Yeah, I'm looking at the arcospheres. Right, broken mirror is not yet visited. And that is 1251. 1251. Right, not that one. Yeah, this one. Alright, so I'm sending it to the this system actually. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay, it's getting balanced, yeah. pretty good. This one stops again. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Right, we're still balancing the arcospheres. Getting there, I think. Drop this frequency to 40, maybe. Should be fine. Alright, yeah, that's finished. Alright. Yeah, this one always gonna take some time. Right, but it's pretty fast right now. Alright, yeah, finished. So we finished the Factorio, and yeah, I guess that one was finished. Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. All right. So I'm thinking maybe today I'll finish the stream early, just a short stream, and we'll be back tomorrow with Eve, and we'll see. Yeah, probably Eve mostly, right? And maybe with, I don't know, Arc Raiders or something. If not, then maybe Eve the whole day. Yeah, depends. All right, so I'm gonna call it here for today, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and watching, and thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the subs as well. And let me see who to rate. Yeah, make sure you guys do the claim. All right, let me see. Oh, learn. Oh no, I think it just finished. Okay, well, let me see somebody else. Oh, 7 Liferia. All right, hold on. Let me find somebody. Uh, all right, let me see. I see some new streamer, maybe. Yeah, we seem to have a new streamer, and he's doing some ESS. All right, so hold on. Let me get the rate, and I'm just checking if there's anybody else, maybe. No, okay. All right, so there's this apparently new streamer, Nooblish, right? I'm gonna rate this guy. Slash rate. All right, there we go. All right, and he's trying to become affiliate. So yeah, let's go say hi to Nooblish, right? And maybe if you like him, give him a follow. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? I'm starting the rate and sending it right now.